Hey there, welcome to my channel. It's me, here with Min, and this is the first ever animal you requested on our social media. So naturally, I had to deliver. Here is a turtle. Hi there. Turtles are reptiles, which means they're cold-blooded, have scales, and breathe air. But they're not like snakes or lizards. They've got a couple distinct features that make them, well, like for starters, they're the only living land vertebrates with a shell. This bony shell is made up of the turtle's ribs and vertebrae, all fused together with these tough, scaly plates called os. The shell provides protection from predators, but it also has some drawbacks. Like because it's so heavy, a turtle can only run away from danger at, well, turtle speed. And because their shells are so big, turtles have to carry them around everywhere. So being slow is actually a good thing for turtles, since it conserves their energy and allows them to live really long lives. Some species live more than 100 years. Now, turtles come in all shapes and sizes. There are more than 350 species alive today, ranging from tiny turtles the size of a fingernail to giant tortoises that weigh over 900 kilograms. Turtles have adapted to all kinds of habitats, from the desert to the tundra to coral reefs. They eat just about anything, too. Some turtles are strict vegetarians, while others are carnivores, eating only meat, and some are omnivores, eating both plants and animals. In general, turtles tend to be less active when it's colder out. That's because they're ectothermic, meaning they rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. When they get too cold, their metabolism slows down along with their reflexes, hearing and vision. So turtles basically become super slow. Being cold also makes it harder for them to escape predators, so they're more likely to get eaten. But if it gets too hot, that can be bad for turtles, too. If they get too warm, their bodies can dehydrate, and their organs can shut down. All that being slow isn't always great. But turtles have developed some pretty clever ways to deal with fluctuating temperatures. For example, some adjust the amount of time they spend being active during the day, while others seek out shady spots or burrows to hang out in. Some even bask, which is a fancy word for just hanging out on a rock or log, soaking up the sun. Now, basking is great because it gives turtles a nice, warm place to chill out. But turtles need to be careful because if they get too toasty, they could end up with sun scorch, kind of like getting a bad sunburn. But turtles have evolved some interesting adaptations to prevent that. Like some have developed clear, protective scales that allow them to see through the sun's rays, and some have scales with lots of tiny crystals inside them that reflect and disperse the heat. So yeah, turtles are pretty neat. Thanks for watching and asking this question. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe, and leave your ideas for future videos in the comments below. We'll see you next time.